Hey guys. So I just realized that I didn't include, or I very briefly mentioned, because I don't think I said anything about it at all actually, the best part about yesterday, which was Waterworld. Gosh. Basically what that was this giant bubble machine. It was just this tube that spit out bubbles, and it was the most fun thing I have done in a very long time, because it made this huge bubble pit that, like, if you sat down, you could get lost in. There's some hilarious pictures floating around Facebook, and you can lift it. You could like lift the tube up in the air and be like snowing bubbles. Oh my god, it was so much fun, and it made yesterday totally worth it. And I can't believe I didn't say anything about it because it was like my favorite part of yesterday, and it was a great relief of emotions and energy, and a way to make the kids cheer up a little bit. So that was a lot of fun. We had so much fun with that, and took some crazy pictures, which was awesome. So it's about 30 here or so, and today is track meet, and that pretty much just goes on all day. It's what we do all day, and track meet is like one of the biggest events, like second to sing, for blue and white games. And it sucks right now because I think white is killing us right now. White is stacked. I call shenanigans on this, but it's like what we just finished was every bunk. Like we go start from Willow and go to Juniper, and then there's a counselor race. Like we just did the 50-yard dash, and then now we're doing a 400, but I don't really think it's actually a 400. Like the last one was supposed to be 100, but I really think it was only 50 yards. But we just finished the 150-yard dash thing, whatever. I ran that. That was fun. I ran against Meg though, and her legs like go up to my boobs, so it wasn't quite fair, but it was still a good time. And so now we're doing the 400, which is, we actually do that as a relay, so the entire bunk will run the 400 all at once, so like one person will run all the way around, and then they'll have to hand off the baton to the next person in the bunk for blue and white. Obviously, blue and white are competing. So that's pretty much what's going on all day. We have lunch and then rest hour, and then more track meet. So it's pretty much just going to be track meet all day, and then tomorrow is my first real day off, and I get to see my sister, and I'm really excited, and my two nephews and my niece, and that's going to be a good day. My niece is in Fiddler on the Roof, and I guess Missy, my sister, and I are going to go watch her in that, and then go out to dinner, because then my birthday is on Monday. So I get the day off yet tomorrow, and my birthday is on Monday, and hopefully I'll get a group together to go out and hang out on my birthday. And then next weekend I have my weekend off. So this is just, it's been a long time coming, but it's here now, and I'm just so happy about it. I need some time away. Not that I don't love it here, but I just need a break. The girls, all the food that their parents brought yesterday, it got taken away like at the beginning of track meet. Anything they weren't going to eat at track meet got taken away. And if it's unopened, it gets donated, and a lot of girls were really, really stingy about getting it donated, even though they had enough food to, like, feed a homeless family. Like, they had so much crap, and they just wanted to eat some of it just to eat it, and they were all complaining that their stomach hurt this morning. I was like, why didn't you guys donate it? And when we told them to donate it, like, we had some issues where they were like, why don't the people we're donating them to just get a job? Like, we had some spoiled issues, but I got a little upset because for example, Meg's family doesn't have a lot in South Africa. Meg's sister would go crazy over this food, and my family always had enough, but not more. Like we tried, but we didn't have more to spare. Like it wasn't easy growing up, and I didn't always know that, and my parents didn't let me know that. Like, my parents were really good at hiding that from me, but now that I know how much of a hard time we had, them not wanting to donate their food to people who have nothing. These kids can get that food 20 times over a day because of how much stuff they have. And okay, I'm done with the lecture. But so I got a little upset about that, and then one of the girls came in and she apologized. She goes, "I'm sorry, I acted like a spoiled brat," and I'm glad for experiences like that because we learn from each other. The girls, like, they didn't understand why they were donating, and then Meg told her story to a couple people, and I explained why I was upset, and they kind of hopefully it'll stick, but they kind of realize more. I don't know, just to become more aware, because they have grown up with everything, so they don't understand what it's like to have nothing or not much, or be struggling to have enough. So, learning experiences. I know. I got a little upset this morning. It's fine. We hugged it out. Obviously, I love my girls to death, but learning experiences, they're good for you. They're good for you. Camp is good for you. But yeah, that's about it. So I will talk to you guys later and let you know who wins track meet. Hopefully I'll run again. I'll probably lose again, but whatever. I guess.